Let's make some plant-based strawberry cheesecake bars. Welcome to the Whole Food Plant-Based Cooking Show, where we make plant-based cooking easy. I'm Jill, and today we are making strawberry cheesecake bars because it's summer, and what is better for summer than strawberries? So we're gonna jump right in. I already have my oven preheated to 350 degrees, and then you're gonna need a brownie pan. This is 9 by 9 or something similar to that size. So we're gonna start with a cup of almond flour, 1.5 cups of organic rolled oats, 1 cup of dates, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then 1/4 cup of water. Just pour that in there. And you're gonna need to do this in your food processor. So we're just gonna mix this up until the mixture starts all clumping together. Okay, there we go, just like that. So we are gonna take about 2/3 of the mixture and put it in the bottom of our pan here. And this you can do, you can spread it around with your spoon, or you can just press it with your hands. It's probably easiest with your hands. And then the rest we're gonna leave in here because that's gonna get crumbled across the top. So just press it down in your pan. And if it starts sticking to your hands, you can always put just a little bit of water on your hands and then press it down again, and it won't stick to your hands then. Okay, so there we've got the bottom of our bars. Now I'm gonna grab our ingredients for the cheesecake layer. Okay, so we've got all of our ingredients out for our cheesecake layer, and all of our pantry ingredients today are from our partner, Essential Organics, who carries over 600 organic products. And if you use the code Plant-Based Easy at checkout, you'll get 10% off your first order. All right, so for that cheesecake layer, so we got 3/4 cup of cashews, but you could also use almonds, they'll work the same. 1/2 cup of dates, 1/2 cup of water, 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla, 1/2 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. All right, and we're gonna use our NutriBullet today, but you could just use, your regular blender will work, or even the food processor would work too. Okay, there we go. Oof, look at that. And the smell is amazing. All right, I'm gonna get the base and the strawberries, and then I'll show you how to put it all together. While we're waiting for that, I'd like to share some background on our show. The Whole Food Plant-Based Cooking Show is crowd-funded, which means these free weekly recipe videos, along with our entire catalog of free printable recipes on our website, plantbasedcookingshow.com, and our Plant-Based Cooking Made Easy cookbook series, are all made possible in part by the generous patronage of our supporting membership community. So if you love our recipes, I invite you to join us on our mission to make plant-based cooking easy, and follow the link in the description to become a supporting member today. There's no denying the plant-based diet is a nutrient powerhouse, but did you know there are a handful of hard-to-get nutrients even well-crafted diets are often lacking? The latest research suggests that complementing your diet with a few specific vitamins, minerals, and omega-3s will help boost your energy and keep you thriving for the long term. That's why my daily health routine includes Complement Essential. Complement Essential contains the 8 critical nutrients lacking from most plant-based diets in dosages optimized specifically for us. As a special discount for our viewers, just use code PLANTBASEDEASY at checkout to save 15% off of your order. All right, so let's assemble. So you want to pour your cheesecake mixture onto the top of the base. Just spread it around really nice and even. Okay, and then for the strawberries. So this is 1.5 cups of organic strawberries that I just chopped up really small. I'm just gonna sprinkle those right on top. Kind of get them spread around really nice and even, all the way out to the edge. Oh, it's so pretty. All right, and then for the topping. So we're gonna use the rest of this crumble here that we used from the base, and you're just gonna kind of crumble it, you know, like this into small pieces over the top. And you wanna use all the rest of it. All right, there we go. So now we're ready to get it into the oven, and we're gonna bake it for anywhere between 30 and 35 minutes. And you're gonna know when it's done, when it's really nice and golden brown on the top. Okay guys, they are done. If you wanna come in and take a closer look. So I'm gonna just let these cool for a few minutes, and then I'll meet you at the table for a taste. All right guys, let's cut one of these off. See how it tastes. I'm just gonna take the corner piece because that's my favorite. All right, here we go. Ooh, yum. Mmm. Mmm. You are going to love it. Mmm. I love it. Mmm. All right, come on back next week for another great recipe.